Hello then welcome to a brand new video. This is How Beyond Numbers, where we learn maths the easy way. We are still on solving linear equations, and in our previous videos we look at how to solve these linear equations with variables just on one side and then also on both sides. This time around we are looking at how to solve them when they have brackets and then fractions. So without much I say, let's quickly go into it. Now when you want to solve equations with brackets, all you need to do is to remove the bracket. You see, so if you're able to remove the bracket, they come back to be in the form of having a variable just at one side or at both sides. Let's solve with some examples to enhance our understanding. So in this first question here, we have to solve 2 into bracket x plus 3 is equal to 10, right? So how do we go about it? We have 2 into bracket x plus 3 is equal to 10. Now over here, we apply the expansion of binomials and then monomials. You see, so what we simply mean is you want to take out this, what do you call it? This bracket, right? And you take that out by multiplying the coefficient or whatever is in front of the bracket by all the terms inside. You see, we are actually using the distributive property here. So you distribute 2 over the first term and also over the second term. And by so doing, you are going to get a 2 times x. 2 times x. 2 times x gives us a 2x. Then you have plus your 2 times 3. You see, that is you multiplying 2 by the 3. And that also gives you a 6, which is equal to 10. You see, that is the most important thing we do here. So if you are able to open your bracket, then you are easy going. This here applies what we did in our previous video. So we have our 2x is equal to 10, then minus 6. So 2x is equal to 10 minus 6, which gives us a 4. Right? Then per what we did, we said we have to divide both sides by 2. And hence this cancels out to this, and you have your x being equal to what? Your 2. And that is your final answer. As simple as that. So the most important thing is you understanding how to deal with this bracket. Let's take some few more examples. Okay, so for the second question here, what do we have? We have a negative 3 into bracket y minus 4, which is equal to a 15. The most important thing, as we have noted, is you opening your bracket. You see, and we do that with the distributive property. So your negative 3 multiplies your y, and then it also multiplies your negative 4. And you have to take note of your integers, your signs. So for the first one, we have negative 3 times y. Negative 3 times y just gives us a negative 3y. Then a negative 3 times negative 4. Negative times negative gives us positive. So we have a positive 12, which is equal to a 15. So making our y the subject, we have negative 3y is equal to your 15. And then the 12 here moves to the other side to become a negative. Why? Because it is here as a positive. So we have negative 12. In which case you have 3y is equal to your 15 minus 12, which gives us a 3. So all we do now is to make sure our y stands on its own. And we do that by dividing both sides by what is multiplying the y, which in this case is negative 3. So negative 3 divides negative 3. And you have your y being equal to 3 divided by negative 3 gives us a negative 1. And that is our solution. Very, very simple and then straightforward. We have this last question here, which says we have 5 into bracket m minus 2 is equal to 3 into bracket your m plus 4. Unlike the previous one, this one has the bracket on both sides, and it is no different. You just apply the same basic principles you are learning. Open the bracket, and from there, you start your solution. So you have 5 multiplying y, right, this way, and the 5 would also multiply a -2. And for this bracket, you have 3 multiplying your m, and 3 also comes to multiply your 4. So then you have 5 times m gives us a 5m. Then 5 times -2, we have a -10. It's equal to 3 times m gives us a 3m. Then you have 3 times 4, which gives us a positive 12. Now what you do is you make sure all those containing, or all those having the variable m, would be at one side. That is, you have your 5m, and then this also comes to be with it. It crosses the equal to sign, and if it crosses the equal to sign, its sign changes to become a -3m. Is equal to, take note that we skipped this, so it's equal to, and we have also moved this, so we are just left with 12 over here. So it's equal to 12, and then we are going to move this all the way to the other side, and its sign here is what? A negative. So it moves to become a positive 10. 5m minus 3m gives us a 2m, and we have a 12 plus 10, which gives us a 22. In view of that, we have 2m is equal to 22. And since we want our m and not 2m, we divide both sides by 2. You see, and our 2 here takes out this 2, and 2 also divides 22 to give us what? 11. And we can then say that our m is equal to 11. Very, very simple and straightforward. I really do hope this video would be self-explanatory, and then you would be able to understand how to work with linear equations involving brackets. I would have wanted to do that of fractions in here, but then to make the video very long, hence I'll be doing it in the next video. That notwithstanding, here are some questions you can solve on your own just to test your understanding. There are just 5 of them. You can solve and let me know at the comment section if you need any further explanation. So see you in the next video, where we look at how to solve linear equations involving fractions. Bye.